Good day, everyone. This is King B with the early coffee thought of the day. So as I sit here in deep thought, while it's nice and quiet, sipping on some coffee, I'm thinking about energy, how energy moves, how energy flows in constant movement and rhythm, you know? And sometimes energy gets blocked, but energy will always find the correct path and continue to flow and move around that blockage, right? And I'm thinking about all this. So when you apply that energy, what I'm thinking about into yourself, or what you got going on in your life, or your loved ones, what they got going on in your life, and their life rather, and especially for those of you who have young ones, sons and daughters, for those who have grandchildren, like myself, shout out to my grandbabies. You know what I mean? You're looking and you watching over them, how they living their life, especially when they're teenagers, they're young adults. And you worry, and that's normal. It can be, a little frustrating at times when you're trying to get your point across and trying to guide them, especially when they're young adults and they're making their own decisions. Me personally, I like to use my life as a example, as a teaching guide of what not to do, what to avoid. But I said all that to say this: stop worrying. Don't be concerned, because that energy is going to continue to flow and it's going to find the correct path. So stop worrying. They all right. As long as they're not getting too crazy, they all right. And they're going to be all right. They will find the correct path and make the necessary adjustments and continue to flow in a proper direction. So be patient. Continue to love unconditionally. Love yourself unconditionally and keep your loved ones close. Protect the babies, the young ones, the young men, the young women, the elderly. Look out for your folks. Check on them. Make sure they're safe. Make sure they have what they need in today's time. There's a lot going on out there. And for my brothers, let's stand together, band together in righteousness, true righteousness. Protect our households, our community. It is our responsibility and no one else's. Please, let's not forget that. Peace and love and prosperity to each and every one of you. Till the next video, I'm gone.